what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's going to be games I beat for the entire year of 2024. There's 57 games, so this may be a longer video, so make sure to grab a snack and grab something to eat. So starting the first one I actually beat was on my Xbox One, and that is Lego Incredibles. I actually love the Lego games. They're pretty much games you can just shut your brain off and just play. And on the Cowabunga collection, on PlayStation 4, I beat Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for Super NES. I tried to play the ones for Nintendo and Genesis, but them two are not that great. I can do decent on the one for Nintendo, but the Sega Genesis one, you didn't get a chance to even really hit them at all. They freaking just annihilate you. And then the next one I actually played on my Nintendo Switch. I absolutely love this game, and that is Limbo. But yeah, that was a really good one. And then, I never used to like these types of games at all. And then I decided to try one of them. And then since I played like one of them, I played like so many there's actually on this list. And the game I'm talking about is Until Dawn. It's one of those games where you pretty much like pick this decisions in the game. I didn't really like those types of games at all. I thought they were kind of dumb. And then once I started playing them, I absolutely loved it. And on my Nintendo Switch, I actually beat the Lego Movie 2 video game. That game's fairly short. You can beat it a little over 2 hours. So. And on my Nintendo Switch 2, I beat Super Mario Wonder. This game is awesome. This game's probably like a 10 out of 10. If you guys have not played Mario Wonder, you guys should really check it out. And on my Switch again, I play a lot of Switch games on here. I beat Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. What I like about this game is if you're playing like the courses and stuff, and if you need to shut off, you can pretty much continue right where you left off. So I kind of like that feature, so I got to beat it. And on Nintendo Switch too, I beat Demon Slayer. This is pretty much a fighting game. I really enjoyed this one. This was really good. They got a Demon Soul game out, or Demon Slayer game out, but it's mostly just a card game. I'm probably not going to get that one. And then going with Until Dawn, the next one I beat on the PlayStation 4 was Man of Medea. Another great game right there. And then I beat Mario Kart 7. And a game that I never thought that I would ever beat because I'm not that good at them, but I managed to beat this game surprisingly. And that was Everybody's Golf. I had a good time with this game. Usually I don't try to beat golf games at all because I'm not very good at them. But I did a crap ton of live streams of this game if you guys want to go check it out. But I did manage to beat it. The next one I beat was Tetris. You pretty much have to put it on type B, and then you go to level 9, and then you basically get 25 lines, and then you get a guy playing what's some things called? Violin. I actually seen that on someone else's video, and then I decided to try it. And then I beat King of Fighters 13. That was on my Xbox. I love the King of Fighters games. Sometimes they can be pretty tough. So. And on Nintendo Online, I beat Mario Kart Advance. That's a really cool one. What's cool about that is you can beat on any CC. It doesn't have to be a certain one. And then I beat Art of Fighting. Now when it comes to these fighting games, you pretty much can't button mash at all. You've got to plan your attacks. Because if you don't, then you're just going to get annihilated. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I did not like this one at all. This game was trash. I didn't like the little mini games you had to do into it. So I didn't like that one at all. And then going with the Man of Medea type games, I played one called Little Hope. That was a really good one. And then I beat this one on the Nintendo Online. Something like that. I can't remember how to pronounce it, but it's pretty much like a little fighting game. It's like a Japanese game you get on the Switch. That was a really good one. Super Mario Land. I used to have this game back on the Game Boy. I never actually beat it before. And then we got it on there, so I finally finished it. And then we got Donkey Kong Country Diddy Kong Quest. I finally defeated that one. Really good game. I really like it. And then Super R-Type, that was on this Nintendo Online on Super Nintendo. That game was fairly hard. I actually used to have it on the Super Nintendo. But yeah. And then going with Gradius, I had a really fun time with that one. That one is really, really tough. If you guys play Gradius, you guys know. But if you guys don't, then you guys check it out. Then I played one on the Nintendo Online too. This is called Alleyway. This is kind of almost like a breakout type game. Once you beat it, like it shows Mario, but Mario looks like so scary on the case, on the credits thing. And then I beat this one on my Nintendo Switch. This is Dragon Legends of the Nine Realms. Pretty much like the ones that came out, like How to Train Your Dragon. So yeah, I beat that one. And then I beat King of Fighters 95. Another, actually, that one wasn't really that tough. I think I had more time on 94. And then I beat Celeste. Shout out to Physical Media 87 because she actually showed me a thing where you could do like constant jumps and stuff, and the spikes wouldn't actually hurt you. So me and her both beat that game this year. A game that I absolutely loved. It was on PlayStation 3. I wish we could get like a sequel or something, or even a remastered. And that is Bulletstorm. This is basically a first-person shooter. I freaking like it how you can basically like kick your enemies and stuff, and they go like in slow-mo and you can like shoot them. And then I beat King of Fighters 96. I'm going to go to the next page. And then I beat King of Fighters 97. I basically beat all the King of Fighters on that collection on there. And then I beat DuckTales 2. This was a really, really good one. I really like 1 and 2. And then we got King of Fighters 98. Another good one. King of Fighters, like I said, they're really good, but sometimes they can be really difficult. Tailspin. This is one game that I did not like. I know some people do like it. No offense to the people that do like the game, but I personally did not like it. Tough Enough, pretty much was like a fighting game. I really enjoyed that one. That was on the Nintendo Online. Little Big Planet 3, I finally beat that one. I had a really good time with that one. It'd be kind of hard to play that when like live streaming because it plays like a lot of copyright music. So yeah. AW Fight Forever. This was one of the ones that was free on PlayStation Plus. I actually like this game. I actually live streamed this a couple times too if you guys want to go check it out. But I really liked AW Fight Forever. Another game I did not like is Darkwing Duck for Nintendo. I did not like that game. I was just happy when the game was over. And then on my Xbox, I beat Little Nightmares 2. That's a really good game. I can't wait for number 3 to come out because I want to play that one. And then we got Nickelodeon's All-Star Brawl 2. Now, the thing about this game is the boss before the last one was the hardest one. But when you get to the final boss is like really easy. And then I beat Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. This is basically another fighting game. I live stream this on my channel if you guys want to go check it out. I really enjoyed this one. This was a really, really good one. And on the Nintendo Online on the Sega Genesis, I beat Contra Hardcore. Yeah, this game is like really, really hard, but luckily with me rewinding into it, you know, I managed to get through it. And then I played the Quarry. This game is really good. It plays like Man of Medea and games like that, but I really enjoyed this one. But yeah, if you guys never played the Quarry, you guys should check it out. And then I played Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I actually had Game Pass for a little while on Xbox, so I got to actually finish that game. And that was a really good one. I don't have that now, but I did. The next one is a game that was basically one of my childhoods that I never actually got to finish, but luckily I got to beat it on the Nintendo Online with the rewind feature. And that is Super Mario Lost Levels. Wow. That game was crazy, especially when you friggin' hit that spring and you go friggin' right up in the sky and you gotta make sure you land in the right spot or you get the poisonous friggin' mushrooms. Another game that I beat was on Game Pass, and that was Inside. I really enjoyed this game. I would like to get this one in my collection and play this again at some point. And this is one that I had on my PlayStation Plus, or my PlayStation for like the longest time. We got it free for PlayStation Plus. I can't remember exactly when, but that was Journey. You can think you can beat the game like a little over an hour or something. But it took me a little bit longer because I didn't know where to go, but luckily I figured it out. A game that I have in my collection for a long time. This is why I like doing these lists, because I get a lot of the games I've had in my collection for years to actually, you know, finish. And that is Titanfall 2. Good first-person shooter. I would love to see a new one. And then I beat Donkey Kong Country 3 for Super Nintendo. So basically I beat all the ones on the Super Nintendo, so I absolutely loved it. There were some parts that was kinda, yeah. And then Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. This is another game that was free on the PlayStation Plus. This was like a graphic novel. This game sucked. I did not like it at all. I'll never ever play a game like that again. And then we got WarioWare. This was on the, I think it was on the Game Boy Advance. If you guys play the WarioWare games, it's pretty much like a bunch of mini games. I enjoyed it. And on the Nintendo Online, I played Castlevania Bloodlines. I actually like this one. This was actually a pretty cool Castlevania game, if you guys have never played it. And then I finally beat Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Now, what's funny about this, because when it came with the Switch, it came with the easy version, when you play with Funky. But I didn't pick Funky. I actually played it on the normal mode. So I basically wanted to play it on the easy mode, but I found out that I played it on the normal mode. But that game, there's some parts on there, especially like when you swing on the vines, wherever you have to hold the button, hold the back buttons. It's not like the old ones of Super Nintendo where you have to pretty much just grab them and then they grab onto them. So that was kind of annoying in a way. Another game that probably 10 out of 10. I know some people, I know I watched one video of someone that played this game and did not like it, but actually loved it. And that is Princess Peach Showtime. So, love that game. And then I played on my Switch All-Star Kart Racing. This is like a DreamWorks thing. You get like Shrek and stuff. I actually like that game. The only thing is you actually had to go to the options and go to the credits. It was kind of stupid, but anyway. I hate when games do that. And then I beat Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins. I really enjoyed this game. I'll be playing these ones again at some point. But yeah, awesome, awesome game. And the last one I actually beat last night. And that's Kirby 64, the Crystal Shard. I actually enjoyed this game, but the only thing that I didn't really like about it is when, like in the old Kirby, you can fly forever. But this one, he actually gets tired. So you basically gotta stop. But yeah. So, those are all the games I beat in 2024. I can't wait to do my list for 2025 next year. So if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, join the Fam Nation. Remember, let's go, let's grow. And we'll check in your next one, and peace.